Hey folks, welcome back to Winless Effort Plays Starward Rogue. I want to preface this episode by informing you that I am exhausted and honestly would really rather be asleep right now than anything else, but it's too early to go to bed, and if I go to bed now, I'm going to wake up at like 3 in the morning and completely destroy my sleep schedule for the rest of ever. So instead, what I've chosen to do is record a couple videos, one of my regular series, The Binding of Undertale, and the other of this. I'm only going to do one video of this, which means it's going to be part of one run or a bunch of runs that fail. I don't know. I'm tired. I might just be playing like garbage today. I couldn't say. And I'm not going to talk very much. I might go for long stretches of time without saying anything because I have no energy. I have no energy. My throat and my voice are killing me. I've been talking nearly nonstop this whole weekend, and like the last maybe 4 or 5 hours has been like the first actual break from talking I've gotten since Thursday, and it's currently Sunday night. So yeah, just so you know, I'm not gonna talk much. I might play like garbage. I couldn't say, but I wanted to play some Starward Rogue because I still really love this game and it's so much fun. It's so hard to play sometimes, partially just because the runs are so long and partially just because weird things that happen, like a snake pit, which, by the way, that's been nerfed in the most recent version, 1.015. They nerfed them. They nerfed the ridiculousness of those homing snake particles. But, yeah, so I kind of just want to do something easy and something that I enjoy, so I'm just going to do a run with Flame Tank. And I'm going to, take out a total of 10 and we'll really be in business. Rodney, what the heck? So yeah, I'm just gonna go for something easy, something enjoyable, and something comparatively very calm. What the heck? Triple shot fast weapon that pierces walls and enemies. I've never seen this. That's cool. So, all right. Fire rate isn't super high on it, but that's fine. So, yeah. Stuff and things. I think the recent version also had a couple of new enemies added. I see some bullet patterns that I don't completely recognize, which means they're probably new. These little, really slow blue things, I don't think I've seen them before. Or at least, if I have, I don't actively remember them for one reason or another. Okay, that's a huge risk, but magnetic offense is so good, I can't not take it. Seriously. I have almost no health, and it's probably gonna come back to bite me in the ass. But it happens, you know. No problem. Can I go around here? Good, I can. Oh, wait a minute. I have a secondary weapon that pierces, walls. What am I doing being cautious? Alright, there's still no shooting through that. Also, there's apparently a decent chance that there's going to be a boomerang weapon added. So, I'm, like, thrilled for that. Even if it was just a little bit of placating, like, placation from... who was it who was saying those things? Was it Petarth? I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it was them, maybe. Just saying, like, to make it up for you after that horrible experience with the snakes. I don't know. It would be really cool if there were a boomerang weapon added. I'd love it. But I'm sure that's probably fairly obvious by now if you've been following my series. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Ugh. I want to go to sleep. Soon. And of course, I have to work the long shift again tomorrow. Although, hopefully, the resident individual in charge is actually going to be aware that I'm working and will be able to give me my lunch break when I'm supposed to have it. I don't know if I told you about that, but on Friday I worked the long shift as a cashier at Home Depot, which is where I was hired recently. And because it's the long shift, I'm legally mandated to have a lunch break and stuff, and it's also, you know, corporate policy and stuff. And when the time for my lunch break rolled around, there was a constant stream of customers, so I figured from what I had been told, I'll be informed of when I get a lunch break. And, you know, the head cashier or the department head would show up and close down my register and say, alright, time for your break, have fun, go eat something. So I basically was dealing with customers nonstop while waiting to hear some news about that, and I never did. You know, I really want this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I never did hear anything, so after I finally had a break from a constant stream of customers, I looked around me and discovered I was the only cashier at all of the registers, which is why I had been getting slammed, and I was the new guy, no less, so it was just awful and was a thing that probably shouldn't have happened. So what I did was, as soon as there was a little bit of a lull in the customers in my line, I'm just like, okay, lady in charge, please save me from this hell. This is not supposed to be happening. And she, apparently I found out, she did not have me on her printed schedule for the day because I'm new and the system must have just left me out somehow. Which is why I almost didn't get a lunch break. At all. Which is just dreadful. So, like, part of the reason I'm so tired is because I ended up working for, like, 4 hours straight without a break. Which I didn't even notice until it was, like, well past the time for my break, and I'm just like, oh, crap, I've not been getting any, that's not gonna happen. I've not been getting a break. What is this? I can't put up with this. I worked a long shift and I ended up only getting 2 breaks, including my lunch break, of the 3 that I was legally supposed to have. But because it was so late in my shift by the time I would have been able to take my last break, the person in charge was just like, do you really care? And I'm just like, I'm gonna be gone in 20 minutes anyway, there's no reason to take a 15-minute break now. So she was just like, alright, we'll make sure this doesn't happen again. She just said, make sure you let us know if for some reason you're not on the schedule, and we'll get things sorted out for you next time. So yeah, that whole incident, coupled with my parents driving up to hang out for the afternoon on Saturday, which meant that all of my Saturday was taken up. And now it's Sunday. Oh, right, and then after my parents went home from the afternoon hanging out with me, I went with my roommate to the game night we go to every week. Although I don't typically go, but I kind of chose to this time. I'm just like, oh, these things usually go to like 1, 2 in the morning. It's not that bad. I'll be fine. Nah, we didn't get back until like 5:30 a.m. So I didn't get very much sleep last night. Basically what you need to take from this little tale of mine is that I'm exhausted, and I get to work the long shift 3 days in a row now, which, see, 8 hours is not a problem. It doesn't give me issues. It's just that I'm relatively unaccustomed to working long shifts. I haven't worked a long shift since last May, basically. I want to know what's in here. Burning drone, basic drone. I would absolutely love to take the basic drone. If I find some means of getting enough credits for it, I'll come back for it. That would be nice. So yeah, videos are gonna be pretty light for the next few days or so. They're either gonna be pretty light, or I'm gonna find a really effective method of, well, to put it bluntly, of coping with working long shifts that I'm not accustomed to working. I would like to have Space Dandy, but I really don't think I'm going to get enough HP for it, so I won't bank on that being a thing that happens. Man, these things are so annoying to hit. Copper Blade Morph. Seriously. I can't hit you. You got your little shields, and they are just right in the way. There we go. Oh, look, another one. And by that I mean I knew there was another one, I just wasn't commenting on it. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the keys. I don't really have too much of a good reason for that, other than I really don't think I need more health right now, and I'm pretty content with where my health is. Especially just getting health up right there. Look at this. And I don't really think I need the energy either. Like this energy weapon is cool, I just don't fully understand how to use it yet. Because I've not had it very long. It's just mostly like a novelty for me. It's along the lines of picking up new things just so I have some experience with them. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Look at this. Look at how hard it is to hit these things. It's ridiculous. Man, what jerks. It's great, isn't it? Not really. It's actually just really tedious. Really, really tedious. Oh my. And I think the worst part about this situation is that there's two of them, so sometimes their little shields overlap. And then I just can't hit either. Okay. Does your shield vanish if I stop shooting you? No, it seems to be fluctuating in size, actually. Yeah, there doesn't really seem to be any, like, consistent, effective way of hitting these things with the incinerator. Lovely. What a great enemy type. One that you just can't hit for long periods of time. Simply based on the design. I mean, that's not always a bad thing, it can get on your nerves pretty hard sometimes. Gets on mine, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Cool. These things are... Oh, I didn't even realize that those little swarming enemies had leaders. That's cool. And that would explain a little bit. I'll take that. So there's absolutely no way I'm gonna get enough credits for that basic drone. So what I will do instead is I will go ahead and leave, I guess. Beat the floor and be done. Yeah, sure. It's gonna take a little while, I think. My overall DPS really isn't that great. Oops. I have made a mistake. Oh no. My shields. I needed those. I like having them. They're very useful. Oh, god damn it. That's fine. I should be okay. I just need to be a little bit more patient with how I choose to deal with this. There we go. Let's go for higher tier items of floor early. Why not? I'm only on the second floor. That's probably going to be valuable. Okay. There's a defense module right there that I don't actually know very well. Alright. I think I'm good to go. Yeah. Onward. Floor 3. This run is actually going pretty well. Overall, I'd say. It's just a matter of I'm tired and would prefer to be asleep over literally anything else right now. I could probably sleep for like 13, 14 hours. Okay, just... There we go. I probably could anyway. Go through them all! does it put me at? Puts me at 4 health shards, which is cool. Oh, frickin' a blue blade morph now. Come on. Never ends. Nice. This energy weapon seems pretty cool if I had a higher energy capacity. And the only reason I'm really thinking that, actually, is just because it can shoot through walls. That is such an incredible... That's incredible. Being able to shoot through walls. Maybe I just need to be more patient with how I deal with these things. That worked. Okay. Someone's knocking on my door. What's up?
Are you hungry?
Not a little bit, maybe?
What have you eaten?
What?
What have you eaten?
I had some leftovers from when my parents were here.
Okay.
Yeah. Although that was like 5 hours ago.
Probably.
Probably.
Hi, Babel.
My roommate says hi, everybody. He extends his greetings. My computer is making a lot of noise. Alright. You're gonna hear some obnoxious white noise for about a minute or two. I'm turning on the fan that sits on top of my computer to help keep it cool, like when I'm rendering something. You're definitely going to be able to hear it, and it's not gonna sound pretty, but it's something that needs done. I'll turn it off like after I'm done with this room, I guess. It'll be as good a time as any. I am very lucky I didn't get hit there. Yeah, look at that. Pierces enemies. Pierces walls. Maybe I should try and invest in a higher energy capacity, huh? Seems valuable. Oh no, I can't walk back through that. No. It's dreadful. Anangu. Did I read that right? I don't think I did. Orange Javelinair. Green Pearl. Yeah, I don't know the names for most of these enemies. Pincer. Strategically place bullets to avoid being overwhelmed. Oh, I see. Man, if only I were redshift right now. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. But I'm not redshift. However, my dodging skills are apparently not terrible. Dude, am I gonna make it? Oh, I almost made it through without taking a hit. No! I'm dead. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I was one hit from death. Okay, I should take the recovery module just because I am now terrified. If I encounter more things like that, man, I'm screwed. That was kind of scary. Where's the health line? Oh, that works. Where was the health lying around? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try fighting Bastille. Oh, this should be pretty easy, I think. I can destroy most of the destructible bullets Bastille shoots. It's just those things that can cause me some problems, but my fire rate's high enough I don't have to worry about anything else. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. Things are going alright so far, I'd say. Hello. Precision railgun. Oh yeah, that thing. I don't really care too much for it. It's cool. Not my thing, but it's cool. Snakes. I don't know if these are the same snakes, but snakes. I don't think they're the same snakes. Pretty sure you don't encounter those until the 4th floor, I want to say. The ones that annihilated my last 2 runs. Or rather, the ones that made my life miserable in the last 2 episodes. 2 episodes? 4 episodes? The last, like, 3.5 episodes might be a better way to put it. Ooh, you're new. Aegis. I like it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the bullets explode into fire on impact. Nice. Okay, so I already have find rarer loot 1 floor early. Gotta go ahead and use this. Now I have, what was the thing I just picked up? More rare loot from chest and higher tier items of floor early. So this is a good thing. Oh no, I love the translocator, but the incinerator though. Durable cells. Oh, I might as well just take this then. I'm good with everything else I got. Oh, hot rod? Sure. Doesn't really do that much for me, but it's cool to have. Is neat. Where am I going? I'm going to the health storage room, looks like. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. Apparently that's where I was going initially, I just kind of didn't. I stopped. Turned around. Oh wait, no, I went back to get some health because that condemned room just kind of, like, bopped me. It didn't quite bop me, but it might as well have bopped me, if you know what I mean. What do we got? Is that worthwhile? I'm gonna say it is for the sacrifice room fodder. Otherwise, that was probably not a good trade, ultimately. Shields are, in my opinion, a lot more valuable than health. Let's see. Robot shop is on my list. Places that I would really like to visit, given the option. Alright, I have a lot more energy capacity now, don't I? 40 more, hell yeah. Banshee. Yeah, that enemy was very adequately named, I'd say. Started making some screeching noises at me. Aw, yeah. Optimization. Ooh. Oh, right, this thing. Is this worthwhile? When you enter a new room until you leave the floor. See, this would have been good to have had I not already traded away my my extra shield. You know what? I'm going to take it because I don't think I've ever actually taken this before. I'm not sure if I trust myself to succeed now, but I'm gonna be glad to have it. Because that's more health. Okay, I can't move. Why can't I move? Oh, the bull rushes, oh god damn it. Okay, this is scary. What a surprise, right? I am afraid. How could this have happened? You wanna just, like, get close so I can kill you? Krill spitter? I don't wanna go over there. Come on, magnetic offense. Help me out. Please. This is gonna work. Is it gonna work eventually? It has to. Or not. Fine. Whatever. Oh, look at that boomerang. It's so cool. Nope. Gee, I sure do love how these guys can shoot through walls on this room. It's lovely. Am I complaining? Maybe a little bit. I mean, to be fair, I do have a weapon that can shoot through walls, but this is just it's a dreadful room to have to deal with. In general. Oh god. Now come on. Why would you put this enemy in this room? Okay, you know what? If I just sit right here. There's my angle. Jesus Christ. That was all kinds of unfun. Okay, in we go. I don't like losing health for that. Whatever. Oh, wait. No. The accelerator blue-orange isn't the one that can shoot the homing snakes. It just shoots a lot of stuff. I don't remember exactly which of the enemies it is that shoots the killer snakes. Hopefully it's not one I encounter soon, but... Like, I don't want to have to put up with a snake pit again. It was just awful the first time. Okay, so that turns off the lasers and other traps. Oh no, that actually hit me. Who's shooting the homing stuff? It's not you. It's you. Away with ye. Oh my god. More energy. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna have to use this in the next room just because I can. That's never gonna happen, but okay. Alright, well, this is unfortunate. I'm out of key cards. Oh. I don't want to be out of key cards right now. This is the worst time to be out of key cards. Because, you know, I have this perk here. If I open all the loot containers on the floor, I get a neat thing. This is the last of my missiles, too. There better be something good in here. Please be a key card. Gain more damage until you heal your hull. Why not? Infinite missiles until you take damage? Sure. Oh, it's only when you enter a new room that it takes your health. Okay, okay, that's good. I didn't quite realize, but I'm glad to have learned that. There really is no reason for me to be holding onto this time machine, by the way. But I can get some neat stuff out of it, I think. So now I have infinite missiles until I take damage. And 25% extra damage until I heal my hull. Which is definitely going to happen, probably by accident. Well, I'm not even going up this way. Why am I worrying about opening everything? I don't know, man. Like I've said, I'm really not thinking very well right now. Oop, okay. There goes my masochism damage. Oh, nuts. There we go. You know what? Heal me. Thanks. I need key cards now. I made a mistake of... Made a mistake of getting rid of them. Need them back. Please be something good. Glassbreaker is okay. Energy after killing enemies sounds amazing. I'm gonna take it. Means I am absolutely going to have a good time shooting through walls for the rest of this run, assuming nothing awful happens. Which is still, unfortunately, kind of likely. There we go. What do we got? Invader! Cool. Yo, Invader, guess what? I have a piercing energy weapon. So, like... Gotcha. Also, apparently these are not enemies I can kill to gain more energy back. That's unfortunate. Just keep rotating here. Yeah, I guess these enemies don't count for on-kill effects. It's unfortunate. Really hoping they would. I mean, it makes sense. They are, like, individual entities. They are their own enemies. Their own selves. Weird. Come on, drop your shield. Or make me kill everything else, that's fine too. Oh wait, now I'm getting energy back. That's weird. Nah, I'll take it. Okay, I'm probably dead now. I'm dead. Yep. Well, that was stupid. I guess that was my fault. But at least I took a new item, which, you know, goes through my whole count thing. I've got 2 locked enemies left, 4 condemned enemies left that are locked. 1 item that's left locked. And I have not taken all the incredibilities yet. Okay, that's going to be fun. Anyway, I guess that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry this was such a lackluster episode, but god damn, I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. I hope you guys are having more energy these days than I am, because holy crap. Oh well, at least it felt good to get into the flame tank again. Always a good time. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next episode of Starward Rogue. Catch you later, everybody. Molly's outie. And by that I mean I'm sleeping. And by that I mean I'm waiting for this to render, and then I'm sleeping. Which means I won't get to sleep for another hour and a half. Yay! Joyous day. Oh, I left the fan on this whole time, too. I didn't even realize. I completely forgot about it. Well, sorry about all the white noise in the background then. It was gonna happen. It's kind of hot in here. I guess that would explain why my computer's getting a little overheated. Oh well. That won't be a regular thing, I promise. Anyway, yeah, I'm actually done now. See ya.